The one thing we did also is enable it so if you like the old system, which was the small clip, a screw where you drill into the fender, you still can do that by drilling a hole, putting a washer and a nut on the back. But we can give you a piece of webbing that will go through here and go on through the system. We just developed with the tension-o-matic strap, I'm going to pull this off, a way that you can do your system and attach these bags without drilling any holes and so on. Some people we've seen will notch. You could take a Dremel tool and notch your fender a little bit. We've seen people want to do that, where they take a Dremel tool and they'll just notch out a little tiny groove or a space the same width as the gutter hook, so there is just no way these can move. Well, that's another option also. I'm going to show you how to mount the Enduro Duffel to the kit. Here's a stuffed Enduro Duffel. What it comes with is basically two straps, both with what we call a dual adjust buckle, so you can tighten it on both sides. It is a side release, so it unclips, and at the end of each is a metal snap hook. The way to do this, to make it real simple, loosen the straps a little bit, is on the handles, front and rear of the duffel, are slots. Drop this down a slot and snap it to a triangle. And the rear triangle will snap it in. And then there's front straps. There's also a slot there. We go into a triangle again on the front triangle on the front of the saddlebags. And then just grab the ends and pull it snug, go tight. See how we can really compress and tighten this whole kit nice and snug. What's nice about having the slots in the front and the rear is that there's no way the bag could ever come off, no matter how full or empty it is. So cinch down, and that's it. Now, one thing that's pretty cool about it is if you have the whole kit assembled, all you have to do, loosen the tension-o-matic straps here. You can pull on this one and pull towards the rear fender, and they'll pop right up because as the fender tapers, it loosens. Go to each front strap. Get that out of the way. And this one, loosen it. Watch out, again, watch out with your header pipe. But I want to show you something that's really cool that we've incorporated into all our designs, is that we make all our webbing removable and replaceable. So let's say you melt this. We can fix it. Let's say you switch bikes and you need a longer piece. We can do that. The other thing is it's field repairable. Now, you could use a shoestring, piece of wire, piece of anything you can find on the trail, or a piece of webbing off of one of these straps to fix this and get you back on the road. We think that's a real important thing when you're out in the field, when you're riding around, something bad goes wrong. We like to be able to make it so you can get in and out. Now that we've taken all the webbing off the bike and all the mounting straps are loosened up and off, you can just grab the kit by both handles and lift it off the bike. Go to your campsite, go to a hotel, go home, and you're ready to go. I just wanted to show everybody this. Let's say you got an Enduro toolkit strapped to the back end of your bike and you want to go Enduro touring. And you think, oh man, I'm going to have to take it all apart. Not so. We make it so you can use your Enduro toolkit, your Enduro saddlebags, even the Enduro Duffel, all as one united kit. So you know your tools, tube, everything is always here. Let me show you how we can do it, or how you can do it. Remove your Enduro tool, Wolfman Enduro toolkit. Let's mount the. We're going to mount the E10 saddlebags, the new improved version, over the seat. They've been adjusted to fit at the seat. What I like to do is mount them so the top seam is just even with the top lip of the seat. So bringing this strap back onto the pad of the Enduro toolkit, and right here we got our tensionomatic straps. Let's get the Enduro toolkit straps out of the way. So we're going to loosen that up a little bit. So all you do is separate it, pull them down. We're going to set these guys just right under the base of the Enduro toolkit, and then pull away from each side of the bike. And you can also grab your thumbs here and pull nice and snug, so that locks that into place. One thing you want to make sure is you take the rear seat strap for the Enduro saddlebags. You want to put it on the pad. You want to make sure you have access to your Enduro toolkit mounting straps here. So then we can put the bag on top, push it down to secure it with the hook and loop, fasten it, give it a quick snug, fasten the other side, again a quick snug. And if you've ridden with these before, you know you tighten them down real tight, they stay. Works real well. We're going to do the front mounting, which we showed you in a previous video. We're going to tighten the front straps down, then we go back and tighten the rear straps. We've done the front straps on both sides. We're going to do the rear straps on both sides, just giving them a tug on both sides like so. The kit is nice and snug. Now we take our Enduro duffel, set it in front of your toolkit, and take the mounting straps to the Enduro duffel, snap them on the triangles at the rear. We've done that for the other side. We're going to do it for the front, like so. Oops, let's loosen that up. Give it a real big snug. Snug all our webbing down. And with these tails, you can just tuck them under, like so. Get it all nice. And that is it. Now you have your tools and all your supplies here. It could be clothing, tent, sleeping bag, stove, etc. But your tools are now in a central location. So very simple, very easy way. What's nice about this when you get into Enduro touring with Enduro bikes is it's a lightweight kit. You don't need racks. And it's real simple, easy on and off 3-piece kit. What's nice about it is you can mix and match all 3 pieces. When you get to camp, your hotel, home, whatever, you can take off the saddlebags. They're gone with the duffel and still have your tools on. Go for a ride, come back, you still have your tools. You can go with the saddlebags. The duffel bag has to go in kit with the saddlebags, as the saddlebags provide the platform. But then you could go saddlebags and toolkit, saddlebags all 4 pieces. It's really nice to have the ability to mix and match and be modular with the system.